Hello. I thought I would do a video about things that are on my mind. So that's what I'm doing. I actually made the thumbnail for this video first, which was pretty fun to make. And so here we go. So what's on my mind at the moment? Well, first thing would be summer. It was super hot today. I think upper 80s, felt like it was 90. And so one of the things that I think about is how to cope with the heat. I don't like it. I don't want to be hot. So that's one of the things that's on my mind. And another thing would be just for whatever reason, I've been thinking about the Erie Canal, the Erie Extension Canal. And on Memorial Day, Jason and I walked down to the Historical Society to see a map down there, and that showed where the canal was, and found out that part of it was about a mile from where we live. So it's at a place called Meadville Junction, which now has railroad tracks there. But that was just interesting, and so that's one of the things that I've been thinking about. Also, just video ideas. I'm almost every day I'm thinking about videos. What can I make a video of? How can I do it? What's it going to be? What's it going to be like? Is it going to be a regular video or is it going to be a short? So that's one of the things that I think about. And Fireman's Beach is usually on my mind. I go down there whenever I can, and it's just nice down there. It's just one of my favorite places. So I also think about Vacavi and Tony's Diner, but we were at Vacavi today. We went down and had coffee, had breakfast, and hung out and talked to Denny and Maria and a woman named Teresa, and just had a nice time down there. And came home, and Jason and I made a pasta salad, which turned out really good. And so also on my mind is taking trips to Erie. So the last time we were up there, I did a video about it at a place that we went to called Nirvana Cove. And it's just, I don't know. The places I like to go up there are, well, Nirvana Cove. I like to go to a couple places on Presque Isle. Besides that, there's a place called East Avenue Boat Launch. I like that. Usually, if we can manage it, we go to have coffee somewhere, and our favorite place lately has been a place on 8th Street called Brouhaha, which is very good, but they're not open very late. And then west of town, there's a place called Walnut Creek, which is where Elk Creek flows into Lake Erie. That's a good place. And then west of there is a place called Avonia, which is another place on the lake shore. So that's one of the things. And then I guess just a general thing that's on my mind that I think about would be things that Jason and I can do, places we can go, little day trips or things to look at. And I just found out about two this past week. I found out that they have reconstructed the architecture office of Frank Lloyd Wright in Erie, and so I want to go see that. It was originally in San Francisco. And then the other thing is, we found out that south of Greenville, at a place called Sharpsville, there's the last remaining physical evidence, or the last physical bit of this Erie Extension Canal. It's a stone lock, and it's at a park. And it's something that I'd like to go see. So that's it. And, coffee is something that I think about every day, having coffee. Having coffee here, having coffee downtown, having coffee in Erie. Coffee's a big recurring thought for me. Yeah. And then just some other things, some other outdoor things that I like to do when the weather's nice, besides being outside. I like to take walks. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but I like to walk, and then sort of, related to that is I like to look for geocaches, and I like to take pictures, and I have an app on my phone called iNaturalist, so that helps you to keep a record of and try to identify things in nature, plants and animals that you find. And I've been doing that for a couple years, and this is just a really good time to do it. So that's some of the things. So yeah, let's see. Summer, I'm thinking about the beach, geocaches, naturalizing. I call it naturalizing, but it's just, looking at things in nature. And I always have my phone, so I take pictures of them, and I can help to identify them, and that's pretty fun. And then just trips with Jason and Erie Canal, and all the stuff that I mentioned. So, and I'm just really having fun making videos. It's super fun. I think about it every day. I kind of can't wait to do it. I like making the thumbnails, and I've got a pretty good setup now. I have a ring light. I have a microphone that works. I've got some software to help me do this picture-in-picture thing, and I've got everything a person could want to do it. So I even have a new webcam. So, yep. So that's it. That's the story. And this background here that's in the back of this video is it's another AI thing, and it's I was trying to come up with an idea for swamp creatures or something like that. So I didn't use this as a thumbnail, but it's actually in this thumbnail behind another picture of an old illustration of a person's head. And anyway, yeah, so that's an AI image too. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.